manufacturers. It's just absolutely fascinating what's been happening. And the transportation sector, which currently consumes staggering amounts of high-priced foreign oil, could fundamentally be transformed by commercialization of hydrogen and fuel cell vehicles. These cars are just absolutely remarkable, and I'm just amazed by the efficiency, range, and emissions reduction capabilities to be competitive with any alternative fuel technology out there, including electricity. So tomorrow, as you are probably aware, members of Congress are once again going to, and their staffs are going to have this wonderful opportunity to test drive hydrogen and fuel cell vehicles from seven car companies, car manufacturers at the Ride and Drive event on Capitol Hill. It's really a lot of fun. I've done this in the past. Not only have I driven the vehicles, I've refueled them, as was mentioned by Ed. It's been a lot of fun. And it's just amazing the education that we have to go through with some of our colleagues. You know, I think a lot of people's image of hydrogen still is the Hindenburg. They remember the image of that terrible fire. You have to explain to them it really wasn't the hydrogen, it was the shell of the dirigible that was on fire. The hydrogen already had escaped. But we have to continue to educate our friends and colleagues about the uses of hydrogen and why it's helpful. But my hope is that this event tomorrow will help convince policymakers that the auto industry is on the cusp of broad commercialization and a dramatic reduction in federal support for hydrogen and fuel cell technologies could prevent these vehicles from reaching America's driveways. And I got to tell you, these cars really are sharp. As you know, they drive just beautifully. But beyond transportation, you know, stationary power applications are on the verge of rapidly expanding the practical uses of hydrogen and fuel cell equipment. Today, advanced technology is used to power schools, grocery stores, homes, and clean and homes in a very clean and efficient manner. When speaking with members of this association, including experts from Air Products and Chemicals, which, as you mentioned earlier, is headquartered in my district, we often hear that concerns that hydrogen and fuel cell technology will follow the same path as wind and solar energy, initially developed in the United States, but fully embraced and ultimately deployed on a full scale overseas. And that's a real concern that I think many in this room have, and I certainly share. But American taxpayers have wisely invested in the development of this technology over the years to ensure clean energies are produced here at home. Abandoning these investments on the verge of that realization and ceding American leadership in the development of this technology to foreign competitors is ill-advised at the least, certainly imprudent. During today's difficult economic and budgetary conditions, and believe me, it's really a difficult budgetary condition, and we're going back over to the House, actually after I'm finished here today, I'm going right back over to the House to deal with my Ethics Committee responsibilities and the continuing resolution. And this is just a tough time, but it's vitally important that your industry delivers a clear, concise, and unified message to policymakers right here in Washington that continued support for hydrogen and fuel cell programs will create high-quality, sustainable jobs for the American people. The creation of the Fuel Cell and Hydrogen Energy Association was a critical step toward developing a singular voice, but it is crucial that members of Congress understand and the value that they value your industry, and that they value this industry, and particularly convey that value to the people of their districts. Many of you will be meeting with representatives this week to discuss opportunities for hydrogen and fuel cell deployment, and a need to maintain adequate federal support for alternative energy programs at the Department of Energy. But please remember to encourage your elected official to join the Hydrogen and Fuel Cell Caucus, which was similar to this association. It's really important that members get involved with this caucus, this to help make sure that they're better aware of this. And we do this not just, I'm involved with this caucus as well as the Cement Caucus, two issues that are near and dear to my heart and to my district. And so we really want to grow this caucus, and that's going to be crucial to ensuring that hydrogen fuel cells remain, a valuable component of our national energy portfolio. So, again, I just really want to say thank you for this award. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your advocacy. And thank you for helping make America a better place, one that will be less dependent on some of the traditional fuels that we are currently using. And we can't thank you enough. I mean, I've always said that in America we're blessed by people who are innovative, and that's what really separates us from the rest of the world. And you should be very proud of that. And you here are some of the innovators in one of the key areas of energy policy in this country, so we can't thank you enough. And also, again, thank you for this award. And I believe I'm going to stick around for one or two questions, because I do have to go back to the Hill at some point. But thank you again for this opportunity, and thank you for the award.